So I haven't done one of these in a little bit. Got my daughter in the background just messing with stuff, thinking that the iPad's there. My work is all over the place. Hey, which side do you want? Get out of there. Hey. 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 I mean, if you're going to mess around in my room. Yeah, that's my little Oogie Boo. She's just wandering around right now, and Daddy just needs to make a quick video because, hey, something popped up with the director's take. By the way, I apologize in advance. I'm sitting on 3 VOD review videos that I haven't uploaded yet, but just because I haven't had time, and I'm going to be picking up the wife within the next hour or so. She hasn't gotten back to me, so I don't know where she is or when I'm going to be picking her up, but I'll be messaging her shortly after this video, which should be very quick. There's a director's take from Aaron Keller. I'm going to quickly, let me see. There we go. Oh, too close. We're going to do it. Yeah, that's about good. All of you can read it. Hello, it's been a while since my last blog, but we've been hard at work. Let's get right into it. Good, he's not wasting time. Right. First of all, I'm thrilled that you've welcomed our newest hero, Venture, to the lineup. Venture's ecstatic personality has charmed many of you, and you have already asked us many questions about her backstory and personality. While I'm unsure if if she likes to munch on rocks. That was like the biggest thing everybody was talking about with her teeth. She has drilled her way into being the top picked hero in Quick Play this past weekend. Duh! It's a new hero. Everybody wants to play the new hero, and she actually has a pretty decent kit. We'll be revealing more about Venture's story and how she developed shortly after Season 10 launches. One of the biggest reasons many of us instantly fell in love with Venture is the incredible voice talent of Valeria Rodriguez. Look at that. We instantly knew she was a hit when we saw how much energy she could put into her voice and how they matched Venture's personality perfectly. She matched Venture's person. I'm not playing this game. Like, I'm trying to read it verbatim and correct it accordingly. You can troll me about it in the comments. I don't care. We're also thrilled that many of you have welcomed Valeria into our community. Duh, the voice actors and actresses are perfect. You don't need to... Oh, quit that. She's messing with stuff she's not supposed to be messing with. Watching all of your actions from the hero trial, we're pretty happy with how Venture's initial kit turned out. The team is really happy where Venture landed from a balance perspective during the trial, and it gave us confidence. They want to release her early into No, don't release her early into competitive. What are you doing? No, give it the 2-week period. It should never... A new hero should never, at any point, be less than 2 weeks into release. It's still too new. People need to get used to her. Stop. Stop trying to do it earlier because everybody's impatient. Do it in a timely fashion. We're going to suffer for it. Anyway, they're deciding how early, but we feel that we are in a suitable state, fun to play and fair to play against. Okay, good sign. While we don't foresee needing to make any changes to her kit, we're going to be listening closely to your thoughts on how Venture is going in game, or doing in game. Heard a lot of feedback about the tempo momentum Venture brings, being able to engage and disengage in fights. That's always a never fun mechanic. But we're looking at tweaking a few things for Venture at the start of Season 10. First, we're slightly shifting some of her burst damage from their drill dash and clobber, the melee, into damage over time. I like that. She looked like she was getting too much value, and this is based off of appearances of very little gameplay, so I would understand that they would probably try to redistribute, which is something that I mentioned anyway. Next, we're looking to reduce the vertical knockback of Tectonic Shock. Alongside those minor changes to Venture, we have a number of other hero changes coming in Season 10, starting with our tanks. We're upping the impact of Junker Queen's... Oh my god. So now they're touching Reinhardt. That's kind of like, well, why did you take so long? Both abilities cut through better in the post-Season 9 world. The biggest tank changes coming into Season 10 are for Wrecking Ball. There's some great improvements with his grappling hook, including a reduced cooldown when not entering ramming speed. That'd be a good quality of life. It wouldn't make him too terribly broken, and we already have a tough time keeping up with him anyway. Hi, Poopy. Oh, hey. I'm making a video. Attached to... Wait. and an ability to retract himself to where the grapple is attached by holding down primary fire or jump. Oh, so they're fixing some of his button layouts. Got it. Okay. There are some changes to adaptive shields. Now, after using adaptive shields, you can reactivate the ability to transfer up to 300 overhealth. No! It's already Were you trying to bite me? That's already annoying to deal with him. We don't need to make his entire team more annoying to deal with. No! No! Capped at 75 health per ally. No! It's already bad enough. Just stop while you're behind. You're not even ahead on this. No. It should give Wrecking Ball more capability of protecting his allies and initiating engagement. Oh my god, no. He's already annoying to deal with. I quite frankly just don't care. But you know what? Whatever. Let's move on. Let's move on and see what else they're talking about. Maybe there's something to kind of balance this out. For our damage heroes, there'll be some light adjustments for Sombra and Tracer. Sombra's virus damage is taking a small hit to damage over time, so 100 to 90. Yeah, really small hit. Oh, hi. Daddy, the turtle. Since the ability now has more upfront burst, and Tracer has been quite strong since Season 9 changes. She's one of the least touched heroes in Overwatch's history. Her kit flows spectacularly well. Well, I'll tell you why. She's mechanically demanding, too. Like, if you are mechanically great at the game, you're going to excel with her, because that's where her kit is based. That's why she didn't need to be touched. Because it took people with no skill to realize, oh, I can't play this hero, and it took people with skill to realize, oh, crap, I can pop off. So, no duh, they didn't touch her kit much. She's actually pretty balanced considering, and I say balanced loosely. Yes, she is strong, but again, mechanically demanding hero with a mechanically demanding player behind it, yeah. We are looking at some light changes for her right now to make her slightly more punishable and require more precision. I can agree with that. Moving on to support, we're looking at the shift power from Moira Lucio, or shifts in power from Moira, Lucio, and Illari, excuse me. That means taking power from one part of their kit and funneling it into another to somewhat maintain the overall power budget of the hero. Illari, for example, will be receiving a slight nerf to a primary fire recovery time, but giving more power back to her secondary fire heal and increase its HP per second from 105 to 115. There's also some light buffs for Lifeweaver as we continue to evaluate where healthy power can be injected into his kit. Many of you have seen the recent developer update this month, and we're just as excited as you are for those changes, including the hero no longer being locked behind the battle pass. They're extremely excited, and for Season 10, got some changes to make it more fun for next season and throughout the year. I'll be 110% honest. If they don't, it's not a matter of if, but when, they're going to definitely be reverting back to 6v6. It is no longer a doubt in my mind that they're going to be doing that, because that is the healthiest state of Overwatch. Even if there are people that defend it, 6v6 undoubtedly by model is undoubtedly better. So we're going to get 6v6. These balance changes, I'm not worried about them so much. But it is kind of annoying to deal with Wrecking Ball, quite frankly. Wrecking Ball could just, honest to God, he does not need any buffs to the annoyance of his kit. I get self-reliance while he's the only single tank on the team. But the amount of get-out-of-jail-free abilities that he has to get in, do his thing, and get out without repercussion, it's kind of annoying. You have to specifically counter him in order for him to not get that value. But I'll talk about that another time. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are below. Go ahead and feel free to troll me about what I had been talking about earlier. Because quite frankly, my amount of cares are, I will not say the word now, I'm trying to curb the cursing. They're at the ground level. They're 6 feet under. I don't care. Troll me about it all you want. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next time when I stream. Hopefully this coming Friday, as long as my work schedule doesn't change. Until then, I'll see if there's another video I'll make during the week, and I'll try and upload those VODs. I'll see you later.